Hi guys, welcome back to the next section that is about how to train for boxing and how to focus on your punching techniques. Well, training to become a boxer takes effort, discipline and self-confidence. When you are seriously considering boxing as a career, you need to join a gym and find a trainer. However, beginners can train themselves when they can't afford to see a trainer. In general, a serious boxer should expect to train for 3 to 5 hours and 3 to 5 times a week. So the first lecture is about training your hands. And the first step is focus on your punching techniques to improve power and endurance. Good punches are efficient punches, transferring power to your opponent with grace and ease. While you should work on training your speed and endurance, better technique will always lead to a better boxer. While doing the following drills, focus on. The first is leading with your elbow. Think of throwing your elbow at your opponent, not your wrist. And the second is staying compact. You don't want to flail or move your body unnecessarily. Keep your non-punching hand close and your legs sturdily underneath you. And guys, the third is letting your arm rest and move during breaks. When you are not punching, leave your arm loose or breathing so that they rock comfortably with your body. Don't try and clench and hold them rigidly. It will only tire you out faster. Now guys, the second step is focus on smooth, clean speed bag drills. Speed bags hang from the ceiling and requires you to develop strong, consistent rhythm to your punches. You hit with a regular circular motion, keeping your hands and the bag moving. This is one of the best ways to build your endurance, connection and coordination with your hands. Run the speed bag for 3 to 5 3-minute session, resting 30 seconds between each interval. And guys, the third step is hit the heavy bag for 3-minute intervals 3 to 5 times each training session. The heavy bag is going to become your best friend. You want to hit it for 3 to 5 minutes, punching like you would in a fight. However, make sure you are not just standing there trying to hit. Stay on the balls of your feet, keep moving like in a real fight, and stop occasionally to duck, dodge and block like you would in a real fight. In general, the more like the real thing you can make it, the better the workout will be. For a more tiring workout, give the bag a swing before beginning. This forces you to focus in on a moving target. And the next step is try out 30-second punching sprints to build arm endurance. Using a heavy bag, take 30 seconds to throw as many punches as you possibly can. Focus on speed, not power, as you throw the punches. After 30 seconds, rest for 30 seconds and then repeat 4 to 5 more times. Now guys, the next step is begin a strength training regime. You can choose to lift or simply use your body weight to build muscles. No matter what your style, mix in 2 to 3 days of strength training every week, cutting down to 1 on 5 weeks. Luckily, boxing is so muscle intensive that you will be making gains each time you spar, fight or shadow box as well. So strength training should not be the focus of your workouts. Aim for big, multi-muscle exercises to build the most muscles the fastest. Some good exercises to try include like body weight. If you can't go to the gym, are under 16-year-old or just would rather not lift weights, there are plenty of great exercises to try. So the first is push-ups, close-handed and wide stance, and the second dips, and the third do front and side planks. Fourth is try body weight rows or inverted rows, and the last is pull-ups and chin-ups. And guys, the second one is weightlifting. Focus on smooth, fluid technique. You want to move both up and down with control for the safest, best result. So the first exercise is rows, seated and standing. Second is bench press. Third is shoulder raises and flies. And fourth is bicep curls. Now guys, the last step is try slow sparring. A great tool for beginners. Slow sparring takes all of your work into the ring for a safe, technique-focused exercise. It is just like normal sparring with a partner, but you want to throw punches at 75% of your normal speed. This is the best way to work up your opposite hand. Focus on techniques or moves that you don't have down yet and build up confidence in the ring. Since you have to react to a live fighter even at a slow pace, This is a great way to build essential skills. Focus on coordination, follow through on your punches, keep your feet moving, and focus on hand positioning in all circumstances. All of your body parts should be moving in concert with one another. Well, guys, I hope you understand. See you in the next lecture.